Good morning. My name is Summer Lively. This is my pronunciation micro lesson for Teach English Now, Capstone 2, Week 3, Video 2. Yes. Okay. All right, class. So for the last few weeks, we have been doing quite a bit of talking. We've been reading aloud. We've been practicing some speaking. And it has come to my attention that there are areas of pronunciation that we need to work on. So today we are going to begin some of our formal pronunciation lessons. As we progress through class, we will continue to add these as they come up. It's important to remember the words that we need to pronunciate. Pronunciation seems challenging or difficult to master. It can be, but it also know this, that we will have plenty of opportunities to practice. And with those opportunities to practice, you will become successful at being able to pronunciate spontaneously, meaning on the spot, without having to think about it too much. Practicing helps train your brain and your mouth to remember, develop muscle memory. So when you go to speak, it becomes easier for you every time that you do it because your brain remembers how to make your mouth move in the right way. Um, I heard someone say once that practice makes better, not practice makes perfect. That's an idiom that people use sometimes because there is no such thing as perfection. Everyone makes mistakes and it's okay to make mistakes. And it's actually very helpful to me when you make mistakes because then I am able to adjust my lessons to help you learn better and to speak better and to understand better. So let's move on to our lesson. Today we are going to be working on the deleted H and the pronunciation of, excuse me, of the deleted H. So what is pronunciation, first of all? Um, Pronunciation is a way of speaking a word or a sound, but mostly a word in a way that is generally accepted and understood. All right. So today what we are going to be working on is the deleted H. So I have my first sentence is she is she is fixing her car. Does anybody remember how we can shorten this sentence a little bit? Yes, we can put in she's fixing her car. She's fixing her car. All right. So then we're going to move on here. And I want you to listen carefully to the way I pronounce this. She is fixing her her car. When we move down here, she's fixing her car. She's cleaning her room. He's feeding his dog. He's washing his windows. Does everyone hear the difference there? She's fixing her car. She's fixing her car. So essentially, what's happening is this H is getting dropped. It's silent. We don't really pronounce it. She's fixing her car. It's kind of a whole squished together, fixing her car. Does anyone else see any patterns here? Yes, these are all ending in ing, right? Which makes this make this go to silent. So you're going to take this out and squish these words together. The H out of there, All right. So she's fixing her car. He's cleaning her room. He's feeding his dog. He's washing his windows. So let's practice this again. She's fixing her car, fixing her car. Almost fixing her, fixing her. That's not a word, but that's how it sounds. So we want to kind of practice this a little bit. All right. She's cleaning her car, cleaning her room. Well, she's cleaning her room. Sorry, not her car. She'll clean her car too, but all right. So let's move on. We're going to do an exercise here. And you have a sheet in front of you. I pass this out to you. We're going to do a listening exercise. All right. So when I speak the sentence, I want you to circle the correct answer. All right. So I'm going to read this once. Do your best. We're going to go over it in just a few minutes. Okay. So the first sentence, let's take our car. What do you hear here in this sentence? Your car. All right, good. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'll read the second one. Paolo wants to ride his bike. Number 3, Sarah is feeding her cat. Number 4, Matteo and Tomas are cleaning their room. Number 5, I want to go to your house. Number 6, I am brushing my hair. All right, excellent. All right, let's go over these real quick. We already know, let's take our car. Our car. Number 2. Ramon, what did you get for number 2? Good. Paolo wants to ride his bike. Good. Number 3. Margaret, can you read your sentence, please? Sarah is feeding her cat. Excellent. Her cat. Feeding her. Feeding her. Remember? Feeding her. Feeding her. Not how it's spelled, that's how it sounds. So listen carefully. All right. So for your homework, I want you to do your Nearpod, and I'm going to have sentences. I want you to speak those sentences and listen to the video recording of yourself. If you like it, you can submit the answer. If you don't like it or you want to make a change or try to make it better, remember, we're not going for perfect, we're going for better. So you're going to do that, and then I will take a listen and we will evaluate these on an individual basis if the need arises. So just some more practice for you, and we'll probably be doing these speaking exercises almost every time that we meet. So good luck with that, and we'll see you next time. And people.